Hello, folks. I decided I was going to make a salad. Just a vegetable salad, green salad for dinner tonight. I'm going to start out with some romaine lettuce. Just wash a couple of pieces of it and we'll see if this is going to be enough. I like to break it up because I don't want it in great big pieces. I like a good crisp romaine lettuce. These hearts are pretty good. They're pretty clean, so I'm not worried about them. I've got a romaine tomato that I picked out of the garden. I'm going to chop that up in here. I've got a cucumber, and a lot of times when they get this big and they start turning yellow, I don't use them. But I wanted to show you that you can. And I'm going to show you how. You just peel them. Cut them, and you see how big the seeds are. Now you can save those seeds and plant more for next year, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to eat the cucumber on the outside. I'm not going to get the seeds in it. But there's enough cucumber there I can put in my salad. And I'll put these on the paper towels over here and dry them like I did my other seeds. And I'll have seeds for next year. Usually I don't let my cucumbers get that big. I usually eat them before they get that big. But like I was saying in my last video, sometimes you can look at your plant and never see a cucumber. All of a sudden the next day you go out there and you see a great big one that's turned yellow already. But you didn't see it the day before. They literally hide from you. But that made a good amount of cucumber to go in my salad here. And I've got a container over here I put my scraps in, because that goes out to the compost. And I'm going to show you, you just squirt your finger through the cucumber, your seeds will come flying out, popping out. And you can put them on something. Now, if it was not a cucumber that had already started turning yellow, I wouldn't do this because the seeds would not have been mature enough. But since this one was already turning yellow, I think most of the seeds in it are mature enough that you could plant them for next year. They're too big to try to eat. You couldn't chew them up very well. But they're fine to plant. So if you got a cucumber that's turning yellow and you don't want to eat it after it's turned yellow, just leave it on the vine. Let it completely turn. And you'll be able to save the seeds out of it. Just like I'm saving the seeds out of this. And I really need to wash it. Let's see. Wash some of this off. Because there's too much cucumber pulp on it. And I'd rather wash it some. Wash it in a strainer. And just spread them out on your paper towel. I mean, there's pulp there, but it'll dry. You know, the pulp of the cucumber, but it'll dry. And you can just pop your seeds off of it. Just like the cantaloupe and the other melons. Let me wash this off a little bit because I need it. Yeah, I'm pretty cramped up here to try to do cooking videos, but I do the best I can. Somebody said, well, I thought you're downsizing. It's like, no, I never said anything about downsizing. I said, in fact, if I tried to put another house or mobile home or manufactured home in this subdivision on my property, it would have to be a little bit bigger than what I'm living in now. So that's not considered downsizing if you got to go bigger, because my house is 780. I thought it was 830, but it's 780 square feet. What I'm living in right now, and the minimum size home that you can put in this subdivision right now, because they changed the requirements, is 850 square feet. So you can see I'd have to go probably 100 square feet bigger than what I've got. to put, to move into another place. And the way the properties are around here, I couldn't afford to buy anywhere else. I wouldn't want to buy anywhere else because of the flooding. I know I don't flood up here, so I'd prefer to stay right where I'm at. But yeah, if I ever got to the point where I could put in another house or manufactured home, it can't be a mobile. The only way I could put in a mobile home is if this house burnt down. Then I could put in another new mobile home equal to this one. It would have to be basically the same size and everything. And they would allow me to do that. But other than that, they're not allowing mobile homes in this subdivision anymore. You've got to have at least a manufactured home, which is basically a mobile home. It's just made a little different. And to my knowledge, and from what everybody's told me, the manufactured homes are not built as good as the mobile homes, because the mobile homes were built sturdier because of traveling. They knew they were going to travel on the highway with them. The manufactured homes are built with basically the understanding that you're going to take it somewhere, park it, and leave it. So, I don't know. That pit don't want to give up. That's why, this is a mobile home. It's not a structured built home. It's a mobile home. It was just one on the bigger end of a mobile home. When it was first put here. So I'm going to use up some of my avocado because I don't want my avocado to go bad. And it's just right to eat right now. But since I've got so much stuff that I'm putting in it, I'm not going to put chicken or anything like that in it. It's just going to be a green vegetable salad. So I'm going to put my whole avocado in here. I love avocado. This is going to be a big salad. I always say I'm not going to make a big salad, and I try to cut down on the lettuce that I put in there. But even when I do that, by the time I get finished with basically building my salad, I've got a pretty good sized salad. Now I boiled some eggs. I'm going to put a boiled egg in. Yeah, so, I can't downsize because I'd have to completely move from here. And I already own my property here, so it would not be very feasible for me to try to move. Especially when I know I'm not going to flood here. My septic drains well. Now I'm also going to put in Fiesta blend cheese, which is 4 or 5 cheeses. It's cheddar, quesadilla, and asadero cheese. I can't even pronounce that name, but it's a Mexican blend, Fiesta blend. And, let's see, keep my little I will keep my little knife out because I'm going to be using that. Everything else goes over here, goes in the compost bucket or bowl. And I'm also going to put some olives in there. I love green olives in my salads. And these are just the Great Value Manzanilla olives. Probably see them better here. And I like to take a couple out and just slice them in half. Or sometimes I just put them in there whole. But most of the time I cut them in half. Yep, that's quite a few olives, but I love olives. I love olives in my salad. And a lot of times I use ranch dressing, but I'm going to use Russian. I love the taste of Russian dressing. If you've never tried it and you like a sweet, tangy dressing, Russian is really good. And I love my dressing too. As you can tell, I do. So, let's see how this is. Would you like to eat some of my salad? Don't that look good? I think it looks really good. I thought I had a spoon in there, but I had a fork. I thought I had a fork, but I had a spoon. I said it just the opposite. But I got some avocado. I got some egg, an olive. Y'all take a bite of my salad. Open wide now. This is dinner. Mmm. A lot of times I'll just cook a couple of chicken strips and chop them up and put them in there. But I tell you what, this salad tonight, just like it is good. It don't need any meat. It does not need any meat at all. Y'all open wide. Oops, I dropped part of it. Mmm. Get down there and get some lettuce. Mmm. Mm. That is winning really good. It just takes me a while to chew the lettuce. But there's a big slice of egg and cheese and dressing and salad onion. Take a bite. Mmm. That's all you need right there. You don't need no meat in it. You don't need chicken or beef or anything else in there. That salad is good, just like it is with all vegetables and boiled egg, olives. Oh, it's so good. And I'm going to go over here and sit down and I'm going to finish eating it. Y'all have a blessed night. Please share, like, and subscribe to my videos. And above all, watch my videos. I got to have the views, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye now. Love you.